Founding fathers were bold and imaginative rebels with a cause. 250 years ago, or as we say in the United Kingdom, just the other day, we declared independence, balancing contending forces and drawing strength into diversity. They united 13 disparate colonies to forge a nation on the revolutionary idea of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. They carried with them and carried forward the great inheritance of the British Enlightenment, as well as the ideals which had an even deeper history in English common law and Magna Carta. These roots run deep, and they are still lacking. Our Declaration of Rights of 1689 was not only the foundation of our constitutional monarchy, but also provided the source of so many of the principles reiterated, often verbatim, in the American Bill of Rights of 1791. And those roots go even further back in history. The U.S Supreme Court Historical Society has calculated that Magna Carta is cited in at least 160 Supreme Court cases in 1789, not least as the foundation of the principle that executive power is subject to checks and balances. This is the reason why the stands are so in terms of running when Magna Carta was signed in the year 1215. This stone records that an acre of that ancient and historic site was given to the United States of America by the people of the United Kingdom to symbolize our shared resolve in support of liberty and in memory of President John F. Kennedy. Distinguished members of the 119th Congress, it is here, in these very halls, that this spirit of liberty and the promise of America's founders is present in every session and every vote cast. The founding fathers were bold and imaginative rebels with a cause.
So there you have it. King Charles gave his speech to Congress yesterday, and he had a lot of cheering and laughter from Congress as they welcomed him and Queen Camilla to the United States Capitol for their hearing out of a real king instead of a fake dictator and our sitting president, Donald Trump. As you hear King Charles say that checks and balances are important, that the Magna Carta is a founding document that's inspired the Bill of Rights, the Constitution, and of course he said the British Bill of Rights in 1689, I should say, 1689, and we have our Constitution written in 1791 for the Declaration of Independence from Britain. And it's very funny how our relationship with Britain and the United States has pretty much flip-flopped over the past 400 years almost, where the United States is seen as a very rich, wealthy, luxurious lifestyle, high caliber. You want to travel to Miami, LA, and New York City, and all these fancy places like Las Vegas, etc. You can go and have fun and spend all your money and live like a king, as opposed to more laid back approach of the British and the UK, United Kingdom, and the Europeans in of themselves and their lifestyles more, family orientated instead of individualistic, such as the United States is being a fake king with our president as a big example of that, a fat capitalist. So there you have it, King Charles talking about how we should approach our power and the founding fathers ordained this land to be for the people to be in charge of. Whether or not you agree with their politics and the way they live their lifestyles, the founding fathers they had a lot to create on this land they stole from the Native Americans and recreate it into what we see today. So if you found something new from King Charles' speech or from the questioning center, please leave a like, leave a comment down below about the topic if you want to teach us something more or found something new. And also you can share it to a friend or family member to teach them about King Charles talking to Congress yesterday. So if you also want to support further, you can also support direct donation to independent media such as the Questioning Center today. Today is April 29th, and the Questioning Center signing out. Thank you.